I'm sitting here, having an honorable laugh, sitting in the rain, A lot of these dudes that be on YouTube, you always see them in their crib. For a long time, man, I used to, get on these joints and be outside, be everywhere. But I want to say this real quick. I used to be in the feds, and a lot of shit that used to happen used to mind boggle me, throw me off, man. And I'm like, yo, why is it mind boggling and throwing me off like this? But I'm going to tell you why. I remember sitting on FDC, 5 South, sitting there, talking to a guy that I thought was solid. He just came back from court. He was only in the block 2 minutes, but I was asking about his case, what happened, and he had a mindset, like, he was like looking all around and shit. So I'm like, damn, I don't know what's wrong with him. But we still kicking it. He like, yeah, shit look good, blah, 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 blah. Police come on the block, pack him up and get him out of here. So I'm like, damn, they just packed the Ock up. Everybody like, yeah, you know what that mean? I'm like, what? They're like, that boy was probably booking somebody in, or when he went to court, he told. And when you come back from court every day, they always ask you, yo, did you cooperate today? Blah, 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 blah. I used to get upset at that. Like, did I cooperate? Nah. But nonetheless, this kid must have, answered yes that day. They came on the block, got him out of here. Then I can remember a guy on the block. He's sitting there, the guy Hassan. He's sitting there and he's saying that they taking him out on airlift the next morning. Well, ho and below, around 10 o'clock, here comes this kid. I go to court the next day. A guy says, yeah, it's a guy named Hassan on your block. And guess what? That guy went out on the street yesterday. I said, why did you say something of this nature? They said, because he came out as if he was going somewhere else, and then everyone seen jeans at the bottom underneath of his uniform. I said, what? And it just was mind-boggling me. Then, when I get to the cans, I noticed that from time to time, the police, they'll come pack somebody out and they'll disappear, or middle of the night, you come, go to the person's cell, or everybody from his car asking, where is he at? Where is he at? And this guy has gone. This guy has figured out a cold case, and this guy is booking everybody in. Casanova, and I ran it all the way here to say this. Casanova put a post up saying they moved him and they took all his legal work and paperwork. Now, that doesn't mean he's a rat. Maybe a rat is having him moved, because that happens also. But my thing is that when these type of things happen, right after pleas, we understand that these guys are no good. And I also seen that guy with Maybach O before. And I want to say to everybody, you swing with a rat, it makes yourself look like one. And when you get in positions like this and things like that start happening, where they pack you out and you at another prison saying you don't got nothing, you make yourself look like a rat. You make yourself look like a stoolie that either said something, or you agreed to cop out on somebody, and they got you out of there. We need answers. I mean, the family, somebody should be speaking out on this guy's honor. Some are going to say, man, he doesn't have to say nothing about that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, he does. He does have to say something about it, because at the end of the day, guys like myself that have been in the federal system, we know at the end of the day, though, that is a sign of dishonor. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign, and guess what? If that kitten told, he followed what his friends done, them guys in the picture, guess what? To the moon he goes. King Earner live and direct.